Welcome everyone to episode 47 of the Brewhouse podcast, a podcast between two brothers where we talk about gaming, tech, entertainment, and everything in between. This week we're going to be going over a few, I don't want to say smaller topics, but we'll be briefly going over some different topics rather than just one focused one. So I guess to get the elephant out of the room, to start off with, games started getting delayed today, and it is probably a trend that will continue. I'd say, what do you think? Anything throughout the summer is fair game to get delayed?
Yeah, I would think so. Anything, I'd say probably through June, even though that Sony has already come out and said Ghost of Tsushima is not going to be delayed as of yet.
I don't believe them.
Yeah, this may actually work to their benefit if they somehow put that game out and wait on The Last of Us.
I think they need to wait and just release Last of Us as a launch title on PS5.
I think that'd be good. That or do like release it maybe a week or so before.
Yeah. So we had talked about this earlier. So I'm not sure if the consoles themselves are going to get delayed. I'm saying some people think they will. I'm still on the boat that they won't. I think the main reason the game was delayed was the fiasco going on with Final Fantasy VII Remake right now. How some stores are already selling physical copies of the game, over a week before they come out.
Yeah. I mean, people have already gotten their copies, in Europe and Australia?
Yeah. Well, it first started happening in Australia, and then, which I don't understand how.
Closer to China, where the games are coming from?
I don't know. But, so yeah, like people were streaming on Twitch, Final Fantasy, they got DMCA'd, which I kind of see both sides, because at first, originally, they didn't say you couldn't stream it, but then they went and updated the notice page or whatever, saying if you stream, you're going to get DMCA'd, which, to me, I'm not streaming a game until it's released.
I mean, that's almost common sense for, embargo purposes.
Yeah.
I mean...
If they sent you the game, it's one thing.
Yeah. You could play it. It's not like you can't play it.
You just couldn't stream it.
Yeah.
So, it kind of sucks, but I definitely see, the game was not out yet. They didn't send it to you early. You should not be streaming it. Now this is like Twitch partners, I'm saying. They got banned. So it was like well, not banned. It was their first offense, so they got 24 hours or whatever.
I mean, it was their own fault.
Yeah.
I mean, they just weren't being smart. They're trying to get, extra viewers, and I'm sure they did for the while they were streaming it, but...
So Last of Us, just today, Last of Us 2 and the VR Iron Man game, which I honestly didn't even know was coming out.
You didn't see that?
No.
It actually looks really good.
I don't know about the Iron Man game, but Last of Us 2 got delayed indefinitely. And on their announcement, they said, yeah, the game's pretty much done. We just there's logistical errors, which makes me think it has to do with Final Fantasy VII Remake and what's going on with that.
Yeah, they just don't want to screw it up.
Yeah, I really think Ghost of Tsushima is going to get delayed. It would not surprise me at all.
I think they're going to do their best not to. It's coming out in June, so because the thing is, they screwed up by putting it right after Last of Us. So
you also have to remember Last of Us wasn't supposed to come out. It was supposed to be out already.
Oh yeah, but they didn't announce Ghost of Tsushima until after it got delayed to May.
But they probably they had an idea of when it was going to come out, probably.
I think I don't know. I think it's too early to tell with that. If they're going to announce it, it'll probably be in May that they're going to push it back. But at this point, I don't see them pushing it back, because if they put Last of Us in the fall, because what other big PlayStation games are coming out this year besides? I think that's it.
Like PlayStation exclusive?
Yeah, like Sony. Yeah, like Sony first party.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there might be a couple. Maybe there might be some others, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. Those are definitely the two biggest.
Yeah, I mean, you had PlayStation. You had Persona 5 Royal come out, which is an exclusive.
I mean, Cyberpunk, but that's not exclusive.
It's not exclusive. Yeah. I think that's it. So, I mean, this actually may work to their benefit, because if they do end up pushing this back, it's not going to be a PS5. Well,
I would
love it could be a PS5 launch game, but it's still going to be able to be played on the PlayStation 4.
Yeah. So I
So
mean,
that's what I was saying. If it comes out like a week or 2 or even like 3 weeks before, that's
mhm,
only gonna help PlayStation 5 sales. Because people that don't have PlayStation 4s see all the hype for this game, they're gonna wanna buy that game and a new console.
yeah. Um, which saving up stimulus check that we're getting from the government for
I know, right?
PlayStation 5. So, well, I am at least. I know you want to buy a new house and everything, so
Yeah.
that takes priority over PS5. But like we said before, we're both getting PS5s on launch day. So getting into other things, unfortunately, we called this a couple episodes ago. I think that GCX got canceled. For those of you that don't know, GCX is put on by not just the Destiny community, but it's more of like it's an East Coast TwitchCon, I guess you could call it, kind of. Not as big, but
It's
almost
almost like
getting there.
RTX.
Yeah, it's a very big conference. It's formerly known as Guardian Con. We went last summer for the first time, and we both had a blast. We were really looking forward to going this year. Just from the looks of it, they didn't have a choice on whether or not to cancel it. They were forced to cancel it,
They are probably
which
forced
makes
by the
sense.
hotel.
Yeah, which makes sense. I mean,
Mhm.
they you don't really have another option for anything, especially throughout the summer. Which is what I'm saying. That Ghost of Tsushima. To me, there's no way it doesn't get delayed. Um, I don't want it to, but I think it will. I think anything through the summer is fair game to get delayed or slash canceled slash whatever. Because I mean they postponed the Olympics. Like
Yeah, but you also got to think about the sheer amount of people that are involved in that and how much
mhm.
time goes into it even before
Well, yeah,
the event takes place. I think with Guardian Con specifically, it probably was the hotel that maybe forced their hand a little bit, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because we know from being there last year that the Friday and Saturday were their best 2 days ever
yeah,
as far as like restaurant income and
yeah. It's a really big hotel slash resort, and the place was sold out for two and almost sold out for 3 days straight, pretty much.
Mhm.
And they have restaurants and stuff in the hotel, so those were packed the entire days. Um, so yeah, I mean it sucks. They're still doing they're gonna do like some kind of virtual event, I want to say.
Yeah.
So it'll kind of be like they have some indie companies. Gearbox was there last year. Bungie was there last year. And I mean the major part of it was it's for charity, so they're still gonna do the charity stream, which I have a feeling will do have its best year this year.
But yeah, you saw they're starting off with Glad.
Yeah, they're starting off with the biggest Destiny streamer on Twitch. So the biggest Destiny streamer. Um, so yeah, I think the charity event is going to do the best it's ever done, or at least the charity stream.
Yeah, it's definitely going to do better than it did last year. I
Mhm.
mean, it's only gotten
It's gotten
better.
better every year.
I mean, just think they finished with Lupo last year, and he just blew it
Yeah,
out
he
of the
raised
park.
over $1 million by himself in 4 hours. So yeah, I mean it sucks, but it kind of is what it is. Everybody was understandable. Definitely feel though for the people putting it on because they work on it like literally all not 24/7 all year, but they work on it all year.
Yeah,
Making sure it runs smooth because putting on it's a big convention. Like I
I'm
said,
just surprised I'm not seeing more people lash out due to the fact that some of them bought plane tickets already, and they said sorry, I can't do anything about
yeah,
that there.
and I'm not gonna call out, but one of the people that puts it on 2 weeks ago was telling people, "Oh yeah, Guardian Con's not gonna be canceled. Be sure you get your tickets and your travel arrangements in order." And it's like, dude, you can't be telling people that, man.
No,
So that was kind of, I don't want to say annoying, but that was kind of you shouldn't have done that kind of thing. But I think from what I've seen, some people have had flight issues, Airbnb issues or whatever. But I think they should be able to get out of it for the most part. And I know some people
maybe.
that are still just going that weekend because they're like, I had everything booked.
Yeah,
Which I
especially if they didn't stay at the Rosen Shingle
yeah
Creek.
yeah
I
because
mean, I got my email today saying that our room was canceled.
yeah I think they were just auto canceling every room there.
Yeah, if you book through them, they auto canceled everybody.
Yeah. And of course they're doing if you bought a ticket this year, you can either get a refund or it'll just carry over to next year. We hadn't bought our tickets yet, so we didn't really have to worry about that. But I'm
We're
assuming we'll be going next year. We'll
Yeah,
see how
we
things
should be.
are, but because I mean next year is going to be even crazier because all the built up urge to party, you know, and everything from people not going this year. It's gonna be a good time. So yeah, that sucks, but kind of, you know, it's kind of one of those it is what it is, nothing you can do about it kind of things. Definitely sucks, but we're both still looking forward to the virtual event that they're gonna do because I mean, in my opinion, from what I've seen, this is one of the like best put together conventions.
As far as like charity streams
As far,
wise,
well,
or
no, as far as like the
conventions in
actual
general?
convention itself, like from what I heard, people always have issues when they go to like TwitchCon or PAX or anything like that. For this one, I mean, we went. It was both of our first, you know, big conventions we've been to, and from what I could tell, everything went smooth. I mean, I'm sure there's behind the scenes stuff, but
It's probably just a little bit more intimate because it wasn't as big. Because I think they had 10,000 people there last year.
yeah. So I mean, it's not small by any means, but again, yeah, it's not the size of like a TwitchCon or anything. But I mean,
or PAX or
yeah,
something like that.
it's getting pretty big though. So yeah, I mean, it sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do? So getting into our last topic, Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone, kinda was rumored for a couple months, and there was a huge leak that it was coming out, and then they kind of, I don't want to say they dropped it out of nowhere, but
They did.
Yeah, not like an Apex dropped out of nowhere. Like
No.
we knew it was coming, we just didn't know when. So Call of Duty Warzone is very fun. We've been playing it. I enjoy it for the most part. Recently, the cheating in the game has been getting out of control though.
It's been getting a lot worse.
Like they said they banned like 50,000 players, but I watch streamers playing and they run into a hacker every game, every other game at minimum. There's a hacker in their lobby. And you know, the streamers, if they get killed by them, they'll just sit there and spectate. And it's clear as day, you know. The hacker will get up to like 50 kills or something. Just like running around the map, knowing where people are, everything. So kind of Destiny's having the same issue right now. And I think for both games, if they don't fix it, the games will die.
Which is surprising since Warzone's run through Blizzard.
Yeah, but it's not a Blizzard game. It's just run through it.
Yeah, it's just it uses the launcher.
Yeah, it's like because if you open up your Blizzard app, it's not under the Blizzard games. It's like the partnered games or whatever.
Yeah, partner games.
Yeah, so like Black Ops 4 was the same thing. Destiny 2 was the same thing. So they've definitely made some good changes to the game. Like you can get your custom loadouts, and they raised the price of those. The currency system is like my favorite part of the game.
I think so. How you can like collect money from different chests. It's random. There's a couple. I mean, you obviously don't want pistols from chests.
Yeah, you open a chest and you
get a great pistol.
You spawn in with a pistol, which is amazing.
I've seen that more happen. I've only seen that happen when I'm playing with you.
Well, yeah, of course.
I think
worst luck in video games.
9 out of 10 times it's M16, some kind of scar or something like that.
So they've made some very good changes. But overall, my thoughts on the game are very positive. I think yours are too.
Yeah.
Like I said, the currency system is very unique. No, there was one battle royale. What was it? I can't remember what was it. Realm Royale? No, I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, I think it was Realm Royale, the one that was like the Fortnite knockoff with like that same style.
No, there was another one I can't think the name of. I'm gonna remember it as soon as we stop recording this. But they had the currency system in it, but then it just died after like the beta. They just like broke it apart, or it just fell apart. So, but in this game, it's really unique. They have the shops and everything you can buy, kill streaks, and the kill streaks are not overpowered in my opinion.
No, they're not. And I mean, they're hard to use. I mean, you get a tactical strike or a precision strike, and I mean, most people wait at the end to just spam them.
Yeah.
But it's not like you can just save up 30 grand and go buy a nuke.
Yeah, that'd be dumb. Imagine if you could get a 25 kill streak and get a nuke, and it would like it would just auto kill everyone within a certain radius of you.
That's another good thing, that you have to buy the kill streaks. You can't just earn them.
Yeah, I mean, they have a chance to drop from chest, but it's I think I've
gotten it's not like you get 6 kills and you get a UAV. Oh,
I think I've gotten 1 UAV out of a normal chest in my entire time playing.
I've gotten a few.
You have the legendary chests, but
yeah, I had the normal ones. I want to say I've gotten a UAV like a couple times, but I've gotten a precision airstrike probably like 2 or 3 times.
So yeah, overall thoughts are very positive on the game. One change I want to see is to the armor. You need to be able to carry more armor.
That and your when you're in the poison, the armor doesn't go away.
Yeah, because currently you can only full heal one time
Mhm.
if all your armor goes down. So
Right.
either you need to be able to carry more armor, or people need a guarantee to drop at least 2 armor plates when you kill them. I think either one of those things would be fine.
Well, I don't know if that's. I would rather them drop like what they have, but I don't
Well, what if
know
they
if
don't have any?
they should drop any remaining armor that they have left. Well, at that point, they don't have any remaining armor.
Yeah.
So
I think they need to get, if they have less than 2, they need to drop or 2 or less, they need to drop 2. If they have
Right.
more, they need to drop whatever they have. Because I mean, Fortnite kind of did that thing where you get health and shield back on kill. That was just instantly. But
now, speaking of Fortnite, do you think this is going to finally edge out Fortnite?
I mean, I can check Twitch right now. I'm sure Warzone has more viewers.
Summit's at 1 for me right now with Warzone.
Summit's playing Counter-Strike.
Oh, Counter-Strike? Oh,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, Call of Duty has like 20,000 more viewers right now with none of the without Summit or Doc or Tim streaming it.
Mhm.
So I think the only thing
Doc just got off.
Yeah,
That's
I think
why.
the only thing that's going to kill Fortnite is Fortnite. Which it
And
slowly
I mean,
is.
I played the beginning of the season. It was interesting how they added the other guys, like the NPCs, and then you can go kill a boss. And I want to say I told you I got one of the boss's miniguns, and it just wrecks shop. But it's
I am completely done with that game.
I don't care. I like if they took the building out of it, it would be fun.
Another thing, there's a YouTuber that was doing a bunch of tests and everything. Turns out Warzone has very heavy skill-based matchmaking, which has no place in a battle royale or in any casual playlist in any game.
No.
Much less a battle royale. So that, along with the hacking, they're not going to address the skill-based matchmaking, but the hacking needs to be addressed like yesterday.
Now, is it just hacking on PC or is it on a console too?
Well, everything's crossplay.
That's true. Shit.
So,
because I was gonna say, I'll just go consoles when the PlayStation 5 comes out.
Yeah, well, it's forced crossplay. I'm pretty sure. I think you can turn it off, but as soon as you load up Warzone, it turns it back on again.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, it's definitely fun. It's hard to win in Warzone.
It is.
If you're
have you won yet or no?
Yeah, I've won like 3 or 4 games.
Okay. Solos or?
I've won 1 solo.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've gotten top 5 probably like 5-6 times.
Yeah.
I've gotten second once yesterday.
Okay. It's hard to win unless you're literally just sitting in a building. If you're sitting,
that's what you do.
If you're sitting in a building with like a heartbeat sensor, you can win. That's you.
Well, no. Once it gets 30 people or something like that, I find a building that's right on the edge of the zone, and I just keep easing my way up with a heartbeat sensor, and that's how I ended up taking out 4 or 5 more people yesterday when I got second. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna go. I don't have a vehicle. I don't have any airstrikes or anything like that. I don't have UAV. I'm not gonna run out to an open field with nothing whenever it still has like a minute left on the for the zone to decrease.
Unbelievable. You gotta run out and frag, brother.
Frag? You mean run out and get shot by the other dude that's chilling on top of a building with a sniper rifle?
We need to go into You need to go into Plunder and level up some guns.
I got a bunch of guns. The only thing I really don't have right now is a sniper.
You have the
normally I just kill someone and I take theirs.
Yeah.
So
yeah, if you have the HDR, that's the best sniper in Warzone. That's like the heavy hitting bolt action one.
I'm waiting for a plan to come up with a good sniper and just buy it.
Oh, a blueprint? There is one.
Which one?
There's one with the HDR, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It has like the ghillie cover on it or whatever.
Yeah, I was looking at that one. I wasn't sure. I was gonna ask you if you had bought it yet.
No, I haven't. I bought the pink M4 though that shoots the pink tracer rounds.
Yeah. I see. I don't have any tracer rounds yet.
Speaking of what they did, you don't have the battle pass, I don't think, but they did a free.
Yeah, I do.
Did you buy the battle pass?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then when you log in, you get a free 10 tiers or whatever.
10 tiers, yeah. I got it.
And then they're doing the double XP, double weapon XP, and double tier progression this weekend.
Well, it's this week was what the
The new
It's
season
ending
starts on Tuesday.
on Tuesday. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Which another thing that led people to believe it was coming out, or pretty much told them it was coming out, was at the beginning of this season they did a trailer, and the trailer was literally it was Warzone, and it showed like at the very end it showed a plane going over with people jumping out of it, and you could see the gas coming in. So at that point,
Did
people knew it was coming out.
so you gonna play Modern Warfare 2 Remastered?
I might. I mean, it's 20 bucks, $25,
Did I
and it comes with
send
an
you the
operator bundle.
video of the guy saying, "Oh yeah, if I see that bastard talking about Shepard, I'm just gonna
Oh
shoot him in the
yeah,
head." And like the intro and the training, he's like, "Yeah, I remember you. You made me cry when I was 10 years old."
yeah,
And he shoots him.
yeah, and the like friendly fire is not accepted or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I'll probably play it.
Yeah, you remember Ghost? Yeah, I do too.
It was a really good campaign. The Modern Warfare
Yeah, it
campaigns were
was.
really good.
It really was.
Modern Warfare 3 was, I think that was my favorite campaign out of the Modern Warfare games. The Black Ops 1 campaign is still my favorite overall.
Really.
Yeah, it was really good.
Now, imagine, would you rather Modern Warfare's Battle Royale system but with Apex controls?
The only
'Cause I
thing I
know
like
you,
the only thing I like more about Apex is the movement.
yeah, that's what I was saying with the movement. Because I like the shoot. I played Apex for a little bit, but I just didn't care for the shooting too much. It was too finicky.
I don't think it's
So
finicky, it's just you have to get used to it. You were probably coming from Fortnite too.
no, I was just coming from like any other first person shooter. It's just like
You haven't
I,
played any first person shooter in 10 years.
I mean, I play single player first person shooters. I haven't
Oh
played
yeah.
multiplayer ones.
A BR or anything like that you hadn't played.
Yeah, but if
First
I would play
person.
Doom,
Well, yeah, Doom. Anything you shoot isn't going to be far enough to have bullet drop or anything.
no, that's not. No, I'm not saying the bullet drop. I'm just saying like I didn't like the feel. I didn't like. I can understand. I don't know. It seemed like Apex. There's just like a barrier for me, like understanding the weapons and the systems and everything like that, and just how you have to like. It just it's
It was
easier to make
Titanfall.
sense. Yeah, it was Titanfall, but I'm saying it's easier to make sense with just like armor rather than having to like you do a shield or something like that, and it's just more realistic, I guess, and that's why it
Yeah.
connects for me and I like it more.
Oh, another issue I have with Call of Duty, the footstep noise.
Footstep and shooting mechanic needs to be fixed.
I should not be able to hear people shooting 2 miles across the map away from me, but some dude is literally in the same building as me, full on sprinting around, and I can't hear his footsteps.
Yeah, if you shoot, it better show up on my minimap.
Yeah. If they're the only way you should be able to hear bullets is if they're within range for it to show up on the minimap.
I'd be even okay if it wasn't on my minimap, but it would show where on the outer rim where it's coming from. If I can hear the bullets, I need to show some indication exactly where it's coming from.
Yeah, because I mean, it sounds like bullets are literally next to you. And it's like, oh no, it's over that mountain over there, like 2 bunkers down. So that's something. I don't necessarily care about the hearing shots across the map, but if I can hear that, I better be able to hear some dude.
You're in the dam hearing shots from the prison.
Yeah, like I better be able to hear somebody in the same building as me, on the same floor, running if they're sprinting or even just normal walking. So that's one of my pet peeves, and that's something no battle royale has ever gotten right is audio.
Overall, it's still probably the best battle royale out right now.
I think so too. Yeah.
I mean, is anybody still playing Apex anymore?
Kinda. This has killed Apex more than it's killed Fortnite. 100%. I know a streamer I watch, Huskers. He is an Apex pro, but he's been going off in this game. I think he's like second on the kill leaderboards or something like that. I know a bunch of Apex players were looking for a reason to stop playing that game all the time.
Apex has 21,000 viewers on Twitch right now.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Apex was good. They just didn't update it enough. People had asked for solos and duos since the game came out. And they would do the limited time modes. It's like, stop doing just add them into the game. Like they just added in duos after they pretty much saw that Warzone was killing their game. And the way they do like in-game drops is dumb. Like you have to pay for the stuff. It's not good. You have to pay for a chance to get at the stuff.
Yeah,
it's random. It's loot boxes.
Modern Warfare has 131 viewers right now, with the highest person having under 10K viewers.
Yeah.
So
yeah, none of the quote big on big people are
no,
streaming it. So there's not a person with over 20K streaming it.
no, and that's just on Twitch, and then
Mixer will not have a lot. Mixer will have like 4,000.
Shroud has a 9.
Oh yeah, I forgot Shroud was there. So Shroud will have 9 of the 11,000K viewers.
Shroud's got 9. Ninja has right under 5.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, we both love Warzone. Like I said, just hope they keep updating it. It's rumored that duos and squads, so 4-person squads, are coming out with the new season. I think duos would be perfect for this game.
I want duos. I do not want 4-man squads.
I don't. Well, as long as they add in both of them, I don't care.
Yeah, but if they do one or the other, it would duos.
Yeah, because duo, like, even if you're, well, I run extended mag on every single gun, which is the perfect amount to fully kill 2 people with not having to reload. 3 people is too much because you have to reload. Plus that'll give you more time to armor up and everything.
Right.
So yeah, we both love Warzone. Hope they keep updating it. Hope they fix the hacking issue. They're not, like I said, they're not gonna do anything about skill-based matchmaking. We just have to deal with that, which we should be used to by now. Because
was the comment you said the other day? If you punch people in the gulag, you wear slocks while you sleep.
Oh yeah, when you're running around the top of the gulag, and there's always that one person that just spam punches you. If you do that, you sleep with socks on. You're an annoying person if you do that. It's not funny. You're not making anybody laugh. It's just annoying. Oh, one more thing. It needs to be guns only in the gulag. Should be no stuns, no grenades, no nothing. Should only be guns in the gulag.
I think they should just put the timer a little bit longer.
I don't know, because to me the stuns have already been nerfed on PC. And they're still too strong.
I think they should change the gulag to give you the weapon with your worst KD.
Yeah, but what if somebody gets like the combat knife against like a freaking Magnum?
No, primary weapons, not melee weapons.
I don't know. I don't have a problem. The only gun I have an issue with is the freaking one of the pistols that I hit
1911.
No, it's like the M19 or something, not the 1911, but the other pistol. That's not the revolver or the deagle. Because I swear I hit somebody 11 times with that gun and they don't die.
I hate the shotguns. I hate all the shotguns.
Yeah, I said BRs never get audio right. BRs never get shotguns right either.
I shoot a guy twice, and then a guy one shots me, and then I look at the picture and he shoots me in the leg. Yeah. He kills me with one shot.
Yeah, BRs will never get audio right, and they will never get shotguns right.
At least with this one, you can hear the direction that it comes from, like it's put in like the right area.
Yeah.
But it's not showing up on the mini map, and it's not giving you sounds that are much closer. So
yeah, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. Really enjoying it. Actually, it was definitely a breath of fresh air.
Yeah. It's kind of distracted me from all my other games on my backlog that I've been playing.
Yeah, same. And then we have Valorant coming out, which I don't know if you're going to be interested in that.
Not touching it.
I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm not. What made me excited for it was seeing all the people say.
Honestly, I don't even know what it is.
It's CS:GO meets Overwatch.
Yep. Nope. Not playing it.
So
not a
bunch of people were played it this weekend, and they were all saying how good it was, but they didn't have hashtag ad or hashtag sponsored in their tweets. So they were all saying it was good, and they weren't getting paid to say it. So if everybody, literally every single person I saw tweet about it said it was really good. They didn't say, "Oh, it's the best game I've ever played," blah blah blah. They just said it was good. So if they were all saying it was the best game they've ever played, I'd be like, all right, there's some shady shit going on.
If it's Overwatch and CS:GO. I don't even care for CS:GO.
It's Counter-Strike. How do you?
Because I like the original one. I don't.
To me, they're the same thing, just the different graphics.
I don't know. I played it once or twice, and I was like, the movement, like right when it came out, I played it a couple times, and I was like, just the controls or something feels off about it, and it felt weird, so I didn't get into it and didn't like it.
Yeah, I've never gotten into CS:GO, but
Overwatch, I have no interest in playing.
No, me either. But this is leaning more towards CS:GO. It looks like,
but it's another first person shooter
it's
or
first person arena. It's the same, literally the same setup as CS:GO. So first person arena shooter, but you have characters and they have abilities. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited for it. The closed beta is like next week or something. So I'm gonna try and get that. The Twitch, just heads up, the Twitch numbers are gonna be insanely high because the way they're doing beta keys is Twitch drops. So you have to watch certain if you're watching certain streamers, you have a chance to get a Twitch key. You have a chance to get a beta key.
Gotcha.
So Twitch numbers are going to be very high. Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic for it. It's something new. See how it goes.
So ending note, are you buying Final Fantasy VII digitally?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure am.
Did you already did it?
No, I didn't already. Did you already did it?
You already did it?
No,
because I think you can preload right now.
Starting tomorrow, I think you can preload.
Okay. So, mine's shipping, so
yeah, they said if you ordered from the Square store, you're gonna get yours.
Yeah,
I think it was only people that were like going to GameStop or something might have issues.
Yeah, no, I got mine from Squaresoft.
Yeah, Squaresoft.
Squaresoft.
So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. Yeah, Square Enix. Yeah, used to be Squaresoft.
No, it'll always will be Squaresoft.
All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. Let me see, what do we go over? Game delays, our thoughts on it. Sucks, but kind of the same thing with GCX.
Canceled my Last of Us pre-order because Best Buy charged me, and I don't know when I'm getting the game, so I canceled it and they refunded me.
Yeah. Just the whole indefinite thing. I didn't realize it was indefinitely at first, and I was reading and I was like, all right, when did they delay it to?
That's probably they're just waiting and seeing. It's going to come out this year. Yeah, it's coming out this year.
Yeah. I mean, that they just did that to be safe. Because it had already gotten delayed once. It was supposed to come out in like what, October?
February.
No, February, and then it got delayed till May.
Yeah.
And then from May, it's indefinite now.
Yeah, it was supposed to be in like the jam-packed month of February whenever the only thing that came out was Days Gone. Or that was last year.
That was last year.
What came out in February that wasn't delayed? Because Cyberpunk was supposed to come out also.
I can't remember, honestly.
Big question will Cyberpunk be delayed yet again?
That got delayed to September. I don't think so.
I would laugh.
How many times has that game been delayed?
It's not the question of how long has it been delayed. It's been how long it's been in production. It's been in production since like 2012.
Yeah.
They announced that game, like they said they're working on that game before Witcher 3 came out.
And Witcher 3 came out in 2015.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is what it is, though. Same thing with GCX. There's nothing you can really do. Shit's crazy right now, so we hope y'all are staying safe.
But we got a couple of good episodes coming up. We're gonna be doing our series recap of Star Wars Clone Wars. Yep. Did you watch last week's episode?
I did not.
It was good. I mean,
like I'm 2 episodes behind, I think. I binged Ozark all yesterday.
Yeah. I'm surprised Megan hasn't watched that 3rd season yet.
Really good.
Ozark.
Because I have to go back and watch the other 2.
It's freaking amazing. It's so good.
But no, we have that. Where I was going to do a Final Fantasy VII review. I mean, are you seeing people saying it's? Are you seeing people say it's only like 8-9 hours long?
Final Fantasy?
I don't know if people. It was yesterday, so I don't know.
No, I'm not believing any of that. Didn't Square say it was going to be like a 40-hour game? If you like take your time and go through everything, I'm pretty sure I saw them say that. I'm assuming it was people disappointed with Resident Evil 3 though.
Yes, I'm saying that, but we knew that game was gonna be short.
Well, yeah, but still, like, I don't know if I believe people say it's 5 hours with them taking their time.
Did you play it on a PC yet, or the second one?
The second one, no, I haven't played.
Gotcha.
So I need to play that, but I don't know when. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for episode 47. Be sure to follow, like, whatever platform you're listening on. We're on all major podcast platforms as well as YouTube. And yeah, next episode will be episode 48. Not sure what we're gonna be doing yet, but we will be sure to let you guys know. And we will be here next week. So we appreciate y'all watching. And until next time,
keep gaming,
and we will see y'all later. Peace.